What's going on, everybody? It's KMG Gaming back with another video, and today they had a massive new update today with a new exclusive unit and a new rarity, an Apex rarity. So I'm going to go over those things, and we're going to take a look at the new exclusive unit, which is Phone Guy, which you can get for either 800 Robux or 75,000 tokens. I am broke, so I'm using my token, and it goes up by 50,000. They also have a new thing called Apex unit. Now, the unit that they have out is Astral Freddy, but we can also see they added 2.5 in Wild West, and then cash scaling, a bunch of other stuff that, yeah, whatever. But if we come to the index, actually, and we scroll down, we see that, yeah, that rarity looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, that was the shiny version, but let's go to the regular version. It still looks sick without having sparkles. And the only way you can get it is from doing summons, which summoning, I have yet to summon a Nightmare. So trying to get an Apex, I'll have to wait till a 2x or a 3x event to do that. And still, we'll see. But let's go ahead and open up Phone Guy's present and take a look at its stats. There we go. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Phone Guy himself, which I should probably just type because I'm tired of playing the search game. So it's a 750 to place, and it's AoE damage plus slow. Interesting. It's 750 to place. Huh. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out for sure. That doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Like 750 to place, and it slows down units. Okay. That's like a really good starter tower, if not. And what does it get up to damage-wise? 90 damage? I mean, still 50 damage base damage, and it has a decent amount of range, and its cooldown is pretty absurd. This could be a pretty good unit. We're going to get enchant on it, and then we're going to try out the new Wild West maps that they added throughout the week. And we got Puppet's Nightmare on Phone Guy, so let's go ahead and try him out in the new Wild West maps. Alrighty, so they added Game 2 to the Wild West, and it looks like in comparison to Game 1, you have like, it seems like a 10% chance to get more evolution items, which is kind of sick. So obviously we need these three for all the major ones, but yeah, we're going to play it on Nightmare. Game 2, day 1 on Nightmare. I'm actually kind of nervous with this. Whoa. It's like nighttime mode. Okay. Let's go ahead and place Phone Guy. We're just gonna upgrade him as much as we can. And yeah, it slows them down. We're gonna get a damage buff down. I kind of sense that we're gonna need a bunch of units. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We might die here. Let's max out our money units because they did a new cash scaling. So you get like no money. We're gonna max that out. We're gonna max that out. So as you can see, we're going to max one out just to see its range. So 58 range, it pretty much covers this whole map, as you can see. I mean, pretty much covers this whole map. It does cover this whole map, but it slows down enemies. Now, it does also, with the buff, a lot of DPS. It does almost 1,000 DPS. It's more like 930. That's obviously because I have Puppet's Nightmare. We're going to place one way away so we can see its stats. So this is with Puppet's Nightmare. Obviously 50% more range, 25% more damage. As you can see, level 1, this is its stats. It costs 750 to place, 800 for the first upgrade, then 1,000 for the second upgrade. And you can see the stats here. And then 1,250 for the third upgrade, and then it's maxed out. So with buffs, obviously we're getting a ton more damage and a ton more range. But I will say this, it looks pretty, it's pretty good. Like, definitely if it's gonna be useful for, I think, Endless, in a sense of someone brings it for Endless as a starter unit, and then you can use it late game to slow down enemies. And since it's AoE, it slows down a clump of them. I think it's gonna be a really good addition for Endless. That's my personal opinion on it. As a starter unit, it does 50 DPS. Again, I mean 50 DPS. It does 100 DPS. No. Wait. I feel like I've made a mistake here somehow. It does a good amount of DPS off rip, but not as good as Jackpot Freddy. I think Jackpot Freddy is by far the best starter in the game. I think if you have them hand in hand where your buddy runs, or you guys both run this combo where it's Jackpot Freddy with Phone Guy. Yeah, I think it's a very good story mode unit for sure. Just because you can place it early game on. It could slow down enemies, so you can place Jackpot Freddy, and then Jackpot Freddy just pretty much cleans up. And you make money per hit with Jackpot Freddy. Wait, why is it only $61? Oh, that's right, the cash scaling. Yeah, the cash scaling kind of is not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. I do not really like it at all for the cash scaling. I think they need to... I don't know, I kind of liked it when you like got a ton of money, but I think they did it because with these new units with the Wild West where you're getting money per hit, they had to like slow it down so you couldn't just have all the units you want in the first like 10 waves of a game. It makes it so you kind of have to strategize money still in story mode in Endless, but honestly, Jackpot units make it so freaking nice to play this game. But we're gonna see, can we beat all of Game 2 with this strat? With this team, Jackpot Freddy and Phone Guy with buffs. And maybe a little help with my Spring Trap. We'll see. We'll see about that. But I'm going to see if we could... We're going to go to Game 5 of... Or Day 5 of Game 2 in the Wild West. We're going to grind to that real quick. And we're going to show that because they just brought it out today. I'm going to show you guys what the map looks like and kind of how hard it is to beat the boss on Nightmare. If we get to that point, I don't know. But we'll be back when we get to that. So we've made it to Game 2, Day 5 of the Wild West. Here are the rewards that you get for beating this on Nightmare. Here's Day 4, Day 3, Day 2, and Day 1. I think the percentages stay pretty much the same throughout all the days. Except for this last one, it's increased for Agony in the Wild West. But we're going to try to beat it on Nightmare. I've yet to try it on Nightmare. But this team that we had for Game 1... Oh, okay. So those are the entrances. Okay, let's get Phone Guys down. And then Puppets. Boom. Okay, why can I place... we'll place over here, we'll place over here. They are coming really quickly. Okay. I'll get you placed. Okay, I need to place another Spring Trap, otherwise we're gonna lose. There we go. Damage unit. Just sucks you can't place on the ground. Okay. Can I upgrade, please? Thank you. But like I said, Phone Guy has been carrying this whole time. I can't even upgrade these. Did we even need Jackpot Freddy's for this map? I don't think we did. But yeah, this has been the team that I've been rocking with. I don't even have all my Phone Guys placed. There's like really no placements on this map. Holy. Okay, we can place down here, thank goodness. Perfect, so we could slow them down ultra. Oh yeah, but those Showtime puppets are annoying. Oh, please tell me we can kill them. Please tell me we can kill them. I just don't know if we have enough DPS, but everything else, if we don't need Jackpot Freddy, I think we proved that. We don't need Jackpot Freddy. We'll come back without Jackpot Freddy and beat it if we can't beat it with this team, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, Phone Guy's broken, by the way, so look at how much damage it's doing. I mean, in comparison to Spring Trap, obviously not gonna be near it, but 300,000 and it's slowing them significantly. Phone Guy is OP. And if Shiny makes it where you get more slow effect, this is by far the most busted unit because it's a starter unit, which will help you in story mode. And on top of that, it slows down enemies. It's like Crying Child mixed with like Shadow Freddy. Like that is the comparison I can make. It's Shadow Freddy and Crying Child put together into one unit. That's Phone Guy. It's absurd. I'm going to just say that now. It's a very good story mode unit, or if you don't have Galley and Foxy, I would go for Phone Guy for sure. Also, Phone Guy could, I don't know what his slowdown effect is percentage wise. Like Galley and Foxy, I believe, is just as much as Crying Child. So I don't know if it's the same. It doesn't seem like Phone Guy slows down as much as Galleon, but I could be wrong on that. So don't quote me, but by far the most busted starter unit in the game overall right now. I thought it would be Jackpot Freddy. No, yeah, my opinion has changed since we are on harder maps on Nightmare. Not only that, I mean, you see the damage, 400,000 damage. This one we placed really late, almost 200,000, 450, and obviously Springtrap, who's our main DPS, is at 3 mil. But they're doing 10% of that? That's crazy. So I'm going to say this right now. If you are like on the fence getting Phone Guy, get Phone Guy. If you're like, I need a slowdown unit, Phone Guy's your guy. I need a starter unit. Phone Guy is a really good starter unit because it slows down and it has constant AoE damage. It has really good range. So yeah, I will be an advocate. Purple Guy didn't really impress me. People have been saying, oh, it's actually really good on different maps. I've tried Purple Guy, wasn't really too impressed. Phone Guy, I was like, okay, but now that I've used him, I am really impressed with Phone Guy. I think it's one of the top 3 units for meta between this and Jackpot Freddy. Oh my goodness, we can't slow down the boss. We're gonna lose. We can't slow down the boss. So Phone Guy does not work on this boss. No! And we die. We'll be back. We're going to change out our Jackpot Freddy and we're going to beat this boss. And we're back on wave 15 finally on Nightmare of game 2, day 5. Definitely replacing Jackpot Freddy is going to help. You start off with a lot of money on this, so I'm just saying, though, Phone Guy clutched up again. He slows down the enemies so much, but it seems like the boss doesn't get slowed down by Phone Guy, which Phone Guy slowed down every other boss games or days 1 through 4 in game 2, but didn't slow down the boss for this one, which is kind of interesting. What is going? Is it bugged? Oh nope, it's just going. I don't even know if we're gonna take it out with what we got. I have my 2 highest DPS units. So we're going to see if we can beat this on Nightmare. Like, it's not slowing down whatsoever. This is not good. This is not good. No. No. Die. Like, if it went to that exit, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to probably have to play this with friends to beat because, yeah, we lost again. Well, that sucked. But yeah, not the greatest ending, but I, by far, will say Phone Guy is definitely one of the most overpowered starter units in the game right now. I think you guys should buy it. If you have the Robux, buy it. If you have the tokens, first, obviously, buy it. But I like Phone Guy a lot. I don't know about you guys, but Phone Guy, again, I want to see DPS-wise what it does off rip. So it does 250 off placement. 250 AoE. Let's highlight that. Where Jackpot Freddy does 100 DPS. And it's a single, but it does give you farm. And then Tarnished Spring Bonnie, of course, one of my favorites off rip, isn't even doing close to 250. What? I mean, at max, Tarnished Spring Bonnie's doing 600 DPS, but that's per strike. So it does like 1200. But that's to a single target. This is doing max. It's doing 400 DPS, but it's AoE. And it slows down enemies. So I'm going to give Phone Guy probably the crown for starter units in the game. Go and get Phone Guy. It is broken. It's going to help you with story modes if you guys are struggling. Because you can place it off rip. It can take your starter unit spot, which is awesome. And it's going to help you for late game in story mode because it also slows down enemies. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I'm going to be grinding a lot because I'm going to be doing an evolution video with some units. So I'm going to grind for that. I might, on the next luck event, spend like 250k tokens trying to get the new Apex unit, which is the new Freddy, but we'll see. But I just want to thank you guys so much. At the time of recording, we're like 4 subs away from 3,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna just say it now. Thank you guys so much for 3,000 subs. I mean, it is truly a blessing to make videos for you guys and just be watched by so many of y'all. So again, thank y'all for the support. I can't thank y'all enough, but yeah, this is it. Peace.